I'm Marcus Garcia. I'm in 8th grade.
Marcus has struggled most of his life with, speech. Speech has been really his nemesis, and the reason for that is that he couldn't hear a thing, and we didn't know that until I reached out to Easter Seals when he was 2. And we had a full assessment to find out he was 85% deaf. So we missed all of that speech development. He had 2 surgeries when he was 3. We got 100% of his hearing back, but we also missed all of that development. So he's always had a really hard time communicating. We just noticed that when we moved to Oklahoma, the tolerance and I don't know if it's tolerance, but the patience, it wasn't there as much as it was in Hawaii, and he struggled a lot more. He repeated kindergarten because he couldn't get his sounds, and he was having a lot of troubles with his teachers, so we decided we're gonna move to a different town. And I feel like we've moved quite a bit to try to find the right place for Marcus. In moving, we kept moving, trying to find the right teacher, the right school that would challenge him, that would help him. The straw that broke the camel's back was 5th grade for him. He was constantly impatient because he was bullied so badly in public school that he became the one everybody was afraid of.
It was bad. Call names. How they make fun of my speech. Yeah.
We've been anywhere from Del City, Oklahoma City, Shawnee. We were in Muldrow, and now finally Lawton. And I finally just had to decide, no more brick and mortar. And as a former brick and mortar teacher, I saw kids like him falling through the cracks every day. And I thought, why am I doing this to my own child?
During the summer, well, it's kind of during the school time, but like in the summertime, she said I want to do Epic. Cause like when I got bullied, the principal told me to go to his office and not him.
Here, he gets to stay with the same teacher. He gets to build that relationship with her. And he and I can do things together. We're learning life skills at home that he would never get in school. Like he has chores, and he's learning to cook. All of these things that he needs to have to live independently. And due to his disability, he probably needs more than a lot of other kids because, we're to the point where we think that, Marcus might be with us for a while, and that's okay.
Math. Yeah, only math. Fun to do to add, times, divide. And social studies too, we learn about history. My favorite thing I read in school was Alexander the Great. That was my favorite part of social studies the most.
When he came to Epic, he tested 3rd grade, was it 3rd grade in math, and second in reading, and just in 1 semester, we're at grade level in math now. And we're up to 6th grade in reading. So all he needed was just that time to focus. He's my baby. And I was just so sad all these years, wondering what can I do? I'm an educator. I do this for a living. Why can't I help my own kid? And it was just really school setting. That's all it was. And when I decided to leave that really stifling setting of brick and mortar, that was my opening to make a change for him. And I regret waiting so long. I really do. I wish I would have done it many years ago.